How you doing? Thought I'd take a few minutes to share with you a little review of my cook kit. I would say it's my new cook kit, but actually it's not new. I've had it for, I don't know, Mike got it for me last year for my birthday. I've used it a few times. I used it in the Smoky Mountains. Me and my son were doing some hiking in the Smoky Mountains, but I don't think I ever actually did a review on it. And this is the GSI Dualist. So I'm gonna go over it and tell you what I like about it. I don't know that there's anything that I don't like about it, but anyway, let's take a look at it. Okay, I tried to get out of the wind a little bit. I just listened to what I just recorded a minute ago, and it was mighty windy. I'm at Freedom Lake Park in Pinellas Park, Florida, and it was sunshiny, but now it's clouded up and started to get windy. Alright, this is a GSI Dualist, and it comes in a carry bag here. This carry bag also doubles as a sink, your dishwashing sink. You can pour water in that. It'll hold over a quart of water, I think, if I remember correctly. But you can put hot water in that, a little bit of dish soap, and wash your hands, wash your dishes, whatever. And that is really handy. I've really liked using that. I thought that it would be, you know, that I wouldn't use it that much, but I have used it a good bit. This is the cook kit itself. It's made out of anodized aluminum, and we'll put that over there. Has a flip over handle. The lid has draining holes in it to where you can drain your pasta or your rice or whatever. And then it's got a little flip up handle here. Now if you ever forget how all of this goes back together, there's a little diagram right here, and it just shows you how it all fits in together. Everything that I need to cook and eat is in here, including my stove and fuel and a lighter. Okay, there's enough in here for 2 people. All right, so there's the pot, and the contents just kind of dumped out here. Let me set some of this aside. Here's my fuel canister and my stove. And my lighter. I was going to do a cooking video, and I don't know whether I'll get that done or not. Here's 2 bowls. Well, actually there's 4. I'll show you in a minute how they come apart. But you have, there we go, have this little insulated wrap, neoprene type wrap that goes around it. You can take that off, wash it, whatever. It has some small, along here, you can feel them. You can't really see them very well, but there are measurement markings, and it is in milliliters and also ounces. It will go up to 2 cups, 16 ounces. You have a mark at 4 ounces, 8 ounces. I don't have my glasses on. 12 ounces and 16 ounces, and it measures up to 500 milliliters. This is pretty cool. This is like a sipper lid, and you put some hot chocolate in there, coffee, whatever, and it's got a air vent and a sipper slot, and you've got a insulated I don't know what the heck you call that. Anyway, it's an insulated wrap, and you can just keep your coffee, hot chocolate, hot soup, whatever in there. So you have something for your hot drink here, or hot soup, and then you've got another bowl here. So each person on a hike, we'll have 2 basically eating containers and an insulating wrap and a lid for one of them. This is the orange one. This is the same thing, comes apart just like the other one. And use the stove. I don't have any water on it, but it just sits very well right on top of the little stove. And one of the neatest things I like about this cook kit is that it has the holes here to drain your pasta, so when you're cooking your spaghetti or macaroni and cheese or rice or whatever, then you can just grab a hold of it here, hold it here, drain the water off, and you've got your pasta or your rice in there. I mainly do freezer bag cooking, so I don't use this a whole lot, but it's nice to have when you need it. Better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. Of course, that doesn't always work all that well when you're backpacking, otherwise you'd be carrying everything in the world. Okay, let's see, let's put it all back together here. You'll see how it stacks in there. We'll put this on the bottom. There goes that. Take our stove off. Drop it, fuel canister down in there. And we'll put our stove in, put our lighter in, and then we'll take the lid off of the other set of bowls. And usually what I will do is I'll turn it upside down. I'll shake it a little bit because, well, like right now, it's not really wanting to. There we go. And then this goes on. Whoop. Oops. There we go. And then the lid goes on top. That flips over. I'm trying to figure out a way. I use the Light My Fire sporks, and I was trying to figure out a way to get them in there. I suppose if you had one of those collapsible sporks or spoons, it would probably fit in there also. The one I use is about this long, and I tried tucking it down in there, but I got worried that it was going to break. So anyway, if I could just figure out how to get my spork in there, I'd be in good shape. All right, that's it. GSI Dualist, will run you around 50 bucks. I think my wife got this for 50 bucks or around that at Bass Pro Shops. Ordered it from Bass Pro Shops online. So check it out. It's really a great cook kit. It's not that heavy. I don't remember exactly now what the weight was. Like I say, my son and I toted this around in the Smoky Mountains. He carried it some days, I carried it the other, and it just isn't, it's not bad at all. Okay, I rambled on here long enough. See you later.